Hello YouTube, it's me Val and I'm back. I'm back home again and I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to let you see my daughter's hair as she went through transition and the baby again. But when we got ready for church and got busy with visiting and everything, just didn't get around to it. But the reason I'm on here today, my hair did come back. I mean, the curls were beautiful once they all went back in place. But this right here, this was really curly too. But I scratched through the front part from here. This part, see the curl still up there. I scratched this part, this here, because my, like I call it my rough section, by me putting the gel in it, the flakiness came back in this section right here, this right here, around here. It was not, this was fine. See, that's how my sides were. All this was like this. All this was like this. All across the front of my face looked like this. But in this part right here had some flakiness in it. So I scratched right here just to get the flakiness out. I didn't want to wash it, but I was just letting you see my hair came back. This is the next day after wearing it yesterday. And I'm gonna apply some more gel in it. And I just wanted to let you know from beginning to end how to bring your hair back after it's been stripped. With whether it be with shampoo or you use some kind of conditioner or whatever to strip your hair. Because that's what I use. I use that Suave Naturals conditioner and it stripped my hair naked. And I had to start from scratch. And that's my thing about being a condition only person. Because you just condition your hair, your curls just get better and better and better. And when you wash it or strip your hair, get it completely naked, you have to start all over again by moisturizing and hydrating your hair because it gets dry. To me, that's kind of common sense. And then the gel sits on top of the hair, and then you have those flakes. Once your hair starts to get really hydrated, you have these results with the gel. There's no gel flakes in my hair up here. There's none of that. Look at this. No gel flakes. None of that. None of that. That's all through my hair. Because it takes longer for my rough section to hydrate, it's got the flakes right up in here. And like I say, it was a lot of them. I stretched them out. I just didn't want to do a wash and go today because I'm going back out again. Just got back home. And, you know, when you get back home, you do relax. It's good to be back home. But then you have those little things to do, like the rental car and stuff like that. So I don't want to wet my hair right now. I'm just going to go over with the gel. I scratched those flakes out right here. And I'm going to go over my head with the gel. See, this was real curly now. But it just had the flakes in it. And of course, the conditioner that I use, I got the light on it situation. It's Tresemme Naturals, sulfate free, right there. And I do use the moisturizing moisture conditioner. And I went to Target with my daughter to get some more conditioner because I'm about down to here. And they had those really big bottles with the pump, look like for $4 and something. But they didn't have the Tresemme Naturals. And what would happen to my hair, I'm not going to take that chance anymore. But they did have a small bottle like this at the bottom shelf. So I picked me up one. And of course, I'm going to use the Eco Styling Gel today. I'm not going to use the Hawaiian Silky. Just because I want my curls more defined. And right now, it's not hard. You know, so I'm just gonna revitalize my curls, work around my front, and I'm gonna do these again too, because the more I do it, the better it looks. But you know, the older the wash and go is, the better your curls look. So let me get this back like it's supposed to be. And I'm going to have this on a playlist from the first time that the Suave script my hair to now. And that's going to be the end of this playlist. It'll probably be 5 videos back to back. So you'll get from beginning to end and how to bring your hair back. Or what I did to bring mine back. See, just the way the gel goes on, it goes on better. It's actually penetrating my hair. It's not sitting on top of my hair. You don't see all that white stuff when I rub through my hair. Because when you see all of that white gel on your hair, that means your hair is not hydrated enough. And the gel is sitting on top of your hair and it's not going inside of it. And that's why you don't have those deep, wavy curls that when you turn it loose, they look like, oh my gosh, you know. Got to condition your hair more. A lot. Or just put some conditioner on your hair. Like I put that conditioner on my hair. When I strip my hair, I put it on at 6 o'clock. And I didn't wash it out. And I put a bag over my, a plastic cap over my head, which I bought from the beauty supply place. The kind that you use all the time, not them little white ones. I just got one that I buy one time and then you got to worry about it. But you know, you can get the ones that, what can I say? Those little see-through ones. You can get those too, like a little shower cap. Cause they make those where you get several in a box. You can use them. I think that's what I got. One of the firm shower caps, but I wore it to Knoxville when I left I did it at 6 o'clock the evening the previous day. The next morning, I wore that bag all the way to Knoxville, and I washed out when I got to my daughter's house, cause I wanted my hair back the way it's supposed to be, and I didn't get it together till Sunday. Like this, it's Monday now, and see my hair is back. Like I say, I don't like to complain about hair because I know there are people out there, hair don't look as good as mine and they struggling with it. But that's all part of this journey I'm telling you about. If people see my hair and they just starting out and their hair is not hydrated enough, they'll think that I got this naturally good hair and it would have been like that anyway. No, I hydrated it. I put conditioner in it. I did wash and goes every day and condition my hair. I put globs of conditioner in my hand and went through each section and let it sit on there. That just don't happen. You can put that conditioner in your hair and put that bag on your head. I know some people don't like sleeping in the bag because it's a crunchy feeling and make noise at night. But excuse me, you can wash it out the next morning. You know, the weather changed. I'm back in Alabama now and just came from Knoxville. And that's a change in climate. Excuse me again. You see how my hair comes popping back? See, it still got some flakes right there. You can probably see them. See them flakes? Just at my my rough section. Thought I had scratched it all out. And remember, that's gonna curl up. It looks straight and long, but it curls up, but it curls up slowly. It's gonna curl up. But see, that's the way my hair acts. When my hair don't act like that, I know something is wrong with it. And I know my results are going to be beautiful once they do bounce back into place. They're going to be dark, thick wave. This part right here going to be a perfect wave curl once it starts going all the way up. These eyelashes I have on, they're the whole eyelashes. I got these at Fred's in Knoxville because when I went in there, they didn't have the individual lashes, and plus I was pushed for time, and they were quick to put on, and they had some glue that I hadn't seen before with the full fake eyelashes. It was inside the pack because I was looking around on the shelf and I couldn't see no glue. And then there was glue inside the pack. And it looks like this. You know how the sample perfume thing look? I've never seen glue like that for eyelashes. And it dried clear. And it looked good, actually. But it did lift up in that corner right there later on that evening. But when it lifted up, because it had dried clear, and I look in the mirror, I could only see it, really, because it was just a small amount. And this morning when I got up, it had lifted back up again, and I just dabbed that glue on the corners and laid it back down. See, I like to wear my lashes more than one day. I like to get my money's worth. Because if I pull them off and I throw them away. I know maybe some people put them back on that little thing and try to save them. But with that white glue, and you try to save them, they have so much glue caked up on it from it lifting up on the sides, they just good for throwing away. So that's my thing about these eyelashes. But that glue may work. If they make the right glue for this stuff to help it lay down in them corners, you got yourself some. Unless I just hadn't seen it yet, because I had never seen that glue before. I'm going to have it with me all day and keep a check on my face. You know how ladies look in the mirror, be checking to make sure everything all right. Because I told my daughter-in-law, I say, you see my eyelashes lifting up today? Tell me. And she said, I'm sure tell you. Have me in church and outside of church and at the eating afterwards, laughing and talking, and my eyelashes lifting up. I sure told them that morning before I left the house. Y'all tell me if my eyelashes start acting up. Because you know when you put it on perfect that first thing in the morning, and you don't know that it didn't lift up. Can't really feel that, not really. So I had my checkers with me. But it didn't. It went the whole event. It went all through church and at the dinner, after the dinner and all that. It wasn't till that late that night when it did that. It did pretty good. It did better than most of them I've used. And I tacked it back down and went to sleep. And when I woke up this morning, that same little area had lift back up again. So I tacked it back down to get on this with you. Plus, you know, I gotta take that rental car back. Well, Willie gonna take it back, drive it back, and I'm gonna drive another vehicle, and so we can leave that place. And you heard me cough on sneezing because of the change of the weather. I just didn't want to wet my hair. And plus, there's no need when you get the results like this. Can't just do stuff out of habit. This my way of wearing second day hair, third day hair, 4-day hair, 5th-day hair. Just reapply the gel. But some people don't reapply the gel because, like, my hair looked fine if I hadn't scratched it out. But then that just make your curls look better. And then you can do that once a week deep conditioning. But see, I got my hair to this point where it sucks in the gel instead of spits it out. As you see me rubbing this on my hair, you don't see that white stuff. That white buildup of gel sitting on it when you're combing through it. Because when you comb through it and see that, your hair's not drinking it in. My hair is drinking all of that in, and it makes the curls better. I try to do you a series of videos from beginning to end on what Tresemme versus Suave and what happened and how I had to come back from that. And my review with Suave versus Tresemme, Suave lost and Tresemme won. That's one thing. You'll get an honest review from me, cause I will show you putting it in, what it happens to my hair, and what I got to do about the results. or if I have to do anything. And you can look at my hair and tell, because I'm going to show you what happens. Because once you get to know me, you'll know how my hair's supposed to act. Can't get no honest than that, more honest than that. Because sometimes I see these reviews and people just hold them up in their hand and tell you about it. I'm going to show you. I had a lousy hair day before the weekend. I ain't want to show y'all that, but I had to show you. Because I ain't want you to have to go through that same thing. Because hell, I was going through it. And I'm mad. Because I had to leave town too. And my hair just perfect sitting around the house. And the time I get ready to go out of town, it was jacked up. When y'all got out of town, stay with the tried and true. Don't take no chances. Use stuff you've been using all the time. Don't change your routine if you want to look nice when you get where you're going. Try no new product cause you going out of town. And you think you're going to try some and you're going to look real good. And you don't know how your hair going to react to it. Y'all know my hair. You see my hair back. Like I said, that crawl back real slow. I hadn't showed you a finished product later on today how cute my curls are, how they be rolled up real tight and pretty. Probably need to do that at the end of this video. Later on they just come back on and do this. I mean, cut it off. As I say, I don't know how to take them snap pictures and come back at the end of the video and show y'all some results. Some people do that so good on them other videos. I got to compliment y'all on that. Because I ain't learned how to do that yet. You know, stop this and come back about 4 hours from now and then add my final results onto it on how my hair look. I don't know how to do that yet. Because I've been playing around with this thing. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I want to do the YouTube webcam do that. Because mine don't do that. I might have to check that out. I'm shedding a little bit, y'all. Like I said, my hair coming back. I'm shedding more than usual. But it's not a whole lot, but it's more than I'm used to. Look at that. That's from using Swab. I used to just have one little puff like that. Say, look at that. That's more than that. Just this little bit. I used to have a little bit like that. Say, that's all I have, y'all. This somebody took off already. I got double that amount, triple that amount, whatever. Trying to get my hair back the way it's supposed to be, and it's still stuck to my hands too. Well, and that's not a complaint. That's me trying to do an honest review on something, cause I know how my hair's supposed to act. I've been living with it for 6 months now, and I can tell the difference. And I know the difference in the feel of it. The difference in how the curls bounce back or don't bounce back. And then after it dries, what it's supposed to look like when it dries. It's a piece of hair. Trying to get my edges together now. Once I get my hair curled, it do make a difference about getting your edges together once it do curl up. It's just shining, that's all. Maybe lay some of this down, huh? Well, no, this is the finished product. Oh my goodness. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, if I can get it cut off. See you later.